Do a lot of research. Google is free. Google is free. Instagram free.
$1,000 on shoes. Spend no limit, 100 on too many bitches, they coming in twos. I took a perk, I bet itches is no.
What's good? What's poppin'? It's your girl Shannon from the motherfucking band, and I'm back with another motherfucking banger. This is like I guess an intro or the beginning of a series. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. Road to rebrand, road to revamp. Bando TV. I don't know. Bando. I don't know what to call it. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. We're gonna figure that out later. But I just wanted to make this little like general video, whatever, because I kind of wanted to give y'all a little background on my business that I kind of started, and I guess tell y'all a little bit of the mistakes that I made. I don't know. I won't really go into like the lashes and the lash styles and all that stuff, because I'm gonna kind of save that for another video. I'm gonna talk about it, but I'm not really gonna like go full-fledged into it. So yeah, I started a couple months ago, but I really didn't put that much time and effort into it, so it wasn't something that I really talked about all the time. I did promote, but I feel like I didn't promote as much as I should, and I also feel like I was very fearful of like, I don't know, I was very fearful of like, I guess me being a new business owner, like, you know, me being a small business, and I don't know, like, I guess I'm just like scared of failure. But when you're an entrepreneur and a business owner, like, you're gonna fail. You're gonna fail. Like, there's gonna be things that you may not have needed, you may not have thought of. Like, it's a lot that goes into like having a business, and I didn't even have it that long. Like, I was putting time into it, but I didn't put enough time into it, and I feel like a lot of that goes towards me being fearful, you know, not having enough confidence in myself or in my business. And as time went on, I kind of started to dislike what I had made and what I picked, and I felt like I kind of rushed the process of me starting a business. My business, well, my lash business is the Plug Collection. I had lashes from the lengths of 18 to 25, and I had only ordered about like 30 lashes because I didn't want to order too much, just in case, like, you know, anything went wrong. Look at me thinking. Free for a $25 deal. For like, I had it up for like a month, and a couple people bought like lashes, but I didn't really like keep up with it. And one thing I can say too is like, people are gonna mess with your stuff as much as you mess with it, and you have to, that's one. Two, people gonna promote and support you as much as you support yourself. And even then, I mean, not to say everybody will support you, because everybody is not going to support you, everybody's not going to promote you. And one thing I can say, like, when you get a business, you can definitely like weed out between like who really your peoples and who not, because people will be all for it, and then when it come, it don't take nothing to repost. Like, you ain't gotta spend bank, none of that. Like, you could just repost it and post it on your story, and I would be a-okay. Like, people won't even want to do that. So you just gotta be real mindful when it goes into starting a business for yourself, for your business, and when it comes to other people, because all of that plays a huge part in what you got going on. We just gonna leave it at that. We're gonna leave it at that. This is just what the box, it was like a black and holographic box, and then like I had the label on the bottom. Hold on now. Okay, I had the label on the bottom, and then somebody sent me something, and then the box, and then I had like my bags, and then my bubble mailers, and my business card, and then I had tools. I had scissors, a brush, and the applicator, and like the lash tweezers or whatever, and they were black. They didn't have anything on them, it was just plain black tools. And you know, I kind of used this bag to put the tools and the business cards in, because I underestimated the size of the bag and got too small of a bag. And same thing with this, underestimated the size and got too big of a bag, and we did the same thing here. So yeah, those were a couple mistakes that I made. And then my business card, I made like my logo, and I made my business card, I made my thank you cards. I did it on I made it on Canva. I had got like the logo, I made it on PixArt, and then the business card in itself, I made it on Canva, and it just had like, you know, shop with us on the back, your favorite neighborhood dealer on the bottom, and then it had the website, the website, the Instagram, and the email. The website I really didn't need to put on there because I didn't have enough clientele to really have a website, but yeah, I still put it on there, it don't matter. Some mistakes that I made. One, I don't have the business cards with me, but like, these weren't the first batch of business cards. These are the second batch, and they really look the exact same. They really look the exact same, but where you see the Instagram where it says the plug co, I had forgot the G. And I didn't notice it until after I had already had the cards. Like, I was about to take like little pictures and everything, and I don't know, something just told me to look at it. Didn't have it on there. So yeah, when you're making like business cards and like other stuff like that, please be mindful of like what you're, look at it 100 times before you put it out there, because that's a waste of money. It's a waste of money. Like, even I don't know where I put the thank you cards at, but even with those, like, they were too big. So that was just, it's gonna be a lot of money that you put into a business that you probably won't see back the first go around. Another thing is pictures. This is kind of a mistake I made. Quality pictures, like, I took pictures, but at the same time, like, I should have taken you know, pictures in the sunlight and things like that. I kind of relied on my ring light and one of my box lights to kind of take pictures, but the best lighting is natural lighting. You can have 100 pictures on the page, and if they all look bullshit, then nobody's not going to want to buy your lashes. Like, you can have the best bomb mink lashes that is in the game, okay? You got to have good pictures. Good pictures, that's just like, if you see Jada take a picture and it look all blurry and fuzzy on it, you could be like, girl, you can have somebody take a picture? Like, you couldn't take a better picture? You ain't have a better camera? Like, you got money. Even if you don't got no money, it don't take nothing but some sunlight and a good phone, a good camera to take you a good picture. Pretty. So you gotta take quality pictures. It gotta be clear. But make sure to watermark them, because people be trying to take pictures. Ain't nobody never try to take my pictures, but people be trying to take pictures. So watermark your pictures. With graphics too. Any little graphics and all that stuff y'all do, watermark it, because people be trying to steal. Like, anything extra you may put, say you use Canva or anything like that, make sure all of it just looks aesthetically pleasing, because branding is very important when it comes to your business. If you don't think it look good, nobody else really not gonna think it look good, because you're not gonna put as much time and effort into it, because it may not look as nice to you. It may not be something that you really want. If they see that you ain't really, you know, they not going. Another thing, money. You ain't gotta spend a whole bank to start no business. Like, you don't. But the more money you put in, you do get, you know, a little more back. Like, if versus you spending $10 or $30, you might get a little more. It might be a little better when you spend the 30 than the 10. It all depends, though. It depends. Sometimes it is a little better. The quality sometimes is a little better. Some people, you put in more money and the quality is still the same as if you was to, not even still the same. The quality is worse than if you was to spend the $10 or $15. But you have to invest in yourself and in your business. Like, you have to. It's not going to do anything but help you grow and develop, not only as, you know, for yourself, but for your business as well. So I'm sounding like I really know something. Make sure when y'all get y'all vendors and stuff like that, like, try them out first. Don't just go and buy 100 lashes from somebody that you just picked off random off the site. Like, because people be scamming. You gotta test it out. Like, they worried about, you know, making a coin. You need to worry about whether it's good, it look nice, if it, you know, the lashes is comfortable, if the band is thin, if it's thick, if it's poking you in the eye, if it's the same, you know, if it's fluffy, if it's, you know, real plastic, if you can, like, I don't know, like, it's just a whole bunch of stuff that kind of go into picking lashes. So you have to, like, be mindful of where you're getting it from, what type of lash they are, the lengths, how they fit, how many times can you wear it, can you, you know, what is a good thing to, you know, serum or whatever. Not serum, like a good little thing to wash the lashes with, like you got the little brushes, or, you know, like what kind of glue, like, you know, like you need to know all those little things when you're doing these little lashes. And that's one thing I can say, like, I will wear the lashes, like I will wear these lashes, okay, especially the 25. The 25 is where 25 and 22 is really where I was, you know, at with the lashes. But one thing you know, I know how many times I could really wear them, but one thing I can say is I didn't really test out as many glues on them to see, like, you know, which glues work, which ones don't, and things like that. But we gonna kind of save that for the next video. But yeah, what I say, invest in yourself, your vendors, your pictures, promotion. So you gotta promote. Even if you gotta post 10 times a day, people gonna get tired of seeing it, but who cares? Because you're trying to get your coin. You gotta post at least 3 times a day on all your socials: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat. People be using Clubhouse. I don't care if you go in the Clubhouse and make a little infomercial and throw it in there. Make a little commercial and throw it in there. For if somebody was to, I don't know how Clubhouse works, but I know people be talking. I don't think there's no pictures or nothing like that. And if they keep seeing them, best believe they gonna want to buy it. They're gonna be like, dang, I done seen this girl page. I done seen people, I will go on Instagram Explore page and see the same pages all the time. Every time. Because they be posting. I mean, now, you know, their following is way bigger than what it was when I first, you know, probably started seeing them. But that don't even matter, because I was still seeing them when they ain't really, you know, have nobody on their page like that, because they was promoting all, posting 3 to 4 times a day. They coming up with new little ideas. They finding different ways to promote, different little places to promote at. You know, everybody don't be popping on Twitter like that. So it may not get that many engagements or whatever on Twitter, but you can post it on Instagram and get a whole bunch of views or a whole bunch of likes or whatever, a whole bunch of followers or whatever. But it don't matter. Post it everywhere. Even Facebook. Everybody be on Facebook. I still have friends that be on Facebook. So everybody be on the Facebook. Everybody be on the book. They on the book. Promote. Even if you can even do promos, like story promos, or like page promos. But the one thing with page promos is, like, they could really put you up for 2 seconds and then delete it and nobody even see stories. Or you pay for them to put, you know, put you on a story for like promo or whatever, because 9 times out of 10 people always watch other people's stories. Like, the more followers that keep looking at it, the more they kind of, you know, slide over to see what you got going on your page. Because then now they see you selling stuff, you got stuff popping, you doing blah, 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 blah. Now they want to see. So let them know. So, yeah. That's my little, I guess, general synopsis or intro of, like, this series I'm trying to do. I tried to, like, I didn't write nothing down. I said it before and I'm going to say it again. When you start your business, because just go ahead and do it. I'm letting you know now. Like, just go ahead and do it. When you start your business, don't be pressed over nobody not posting your stuff. Don't be pressed over nobody not buying your stuff. Because you popping. You really that. You that. Them lashes, I wear them. That lip gloss, I wear that. That wig, y'all don't even see me with wigs. I wear that. It's enough money out here for everybody. Everybody can eat. We not gonna do it. Don't be pressed over with nobody. You been that. Pooh. You been that. And let them know you been that. You been her. You are she. She is me. She is you. And yeah, period. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notification bell so you can notify when I drop another banger. And make sure to follow me on my socials. Twitter and Instagram is Shonda with 3 underscores. And make sure to add me on Snap, Shonda with 3 I's, 2 E's. And I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Gang.